Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm just going to kind of show you how to find your element based on your astrological sign. I had an email over the weekend, someone asking me how I knew that I was an air. So I wanted to make a video real quick and just show you guys how you can figure out what element you are by your sun sign. So you may already know that the signs of the zodiac are broken down into air, fire, water, and earth. So the first one I'll discuss with you today is going to be the fire element. So there's three astrological signs that fall under fire, and they are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if you're an Aries, you're probably born between March 21st and April 19th. If you are a Leo, you're born between July 23rd and August 22nd. And if you're Sagittarius, you were born between November 22nd and December 21st. So fire is one of those strong and take charge type of signs. Fire people usually will not stop until they get what they want. They want it all and they want it now, and they will not stop until they get what they want. You can look at the fire people as a leader, a teacher, a confidant, a friend. The majority of world leaders are usually fire elements. So fire people are full of energy booster. So sometimes if you're drained or tired, and if you talk to a fire element person, they're just gonna, lift you up and make you feel so much more alive. So fire people are good to have around when you just need a boost of energy or a little excitement in your life. Most fire people are very proud and very confident in themselves. Sometimes fire people can be a little arrogant or self-centered. Some people would say you wouldn't want to go to a fire person for comfort or sympathy or anything like that. Fire people are usually very busy people. They usually have no patience whatsoever for anything. They're always quick to do it now, want it now, and pursue it now. I would say that the fire sign is probably at the top of the zodiac because they kind of rule over the other elements. So fire signs are usually very compatible with the air signs. Air gives encouragement and provides stability for fire. So the next one I'll discuss with you is air. So if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius, you are an air sign. Geminis are usually born between May 21st and June 21st. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd, and Aquarius is January 20th through February 18th. Air signs are the talkers, the communicators, the ramblers. If you ever need anything written or spoken, you can ask an air sign to do it and they will love to do it for you. This is kind of cool because ideas can sometimes just materialize out of thin air for an air sign. So air is like the air we breathe. We must have air in order to live. Air signs are also very, they change a lot, they move a lot, they jump around from maybe one idea to the next. They always have lots of interest going at the same time. I know a lot more about air because I'm an air sign, and I notice that I see a lot of the air element qualities that reside within myself. So I feel a lot more connected with air because I am air. So air signs are also very social. So let's just say if you're having a party and it's kind of boring or there's not a lot of excitement there, it's probably because you don't have enough air sign people there. Because air signs people are very, loud and have fun and communicate and, jumping around from one thing to the next. So they kind of bring some liveliness to the party. Air people also do not like to be restricted or controlled or be involved with anything that's really structured. Freedom and thought are just a couple of the two most cherished desires for an air sign. Fire pretty much needs air to generate the heat. So the fire sign will help stimulate and motivate the air sign to create new ideas and creative projects. So the next element is water. So if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you are a water sign. Cancers are born between June 22nd and July 22nd. Scorpios are born between October 23rd to November 21st. And a Pisces is born between February 19th through March 20th. So water conforms to the other elements that are around them. So feelings, emotions, communication, deep personal conversations, this is what resonates and works well with the water sign. It will help them, it will motivate them and stimulate them. Usually a water sign is more concerned with your feelings and needs rather than being concerned with their own needs. So water signs are very easily touched. They're very sensitive and very emotional. Water elements are also known to be very secretive. So you may find a water element keeping to themselves when they can't or don't feel like they are relating to the world. Now sometimes this can lead them to being compulsive and diving into something before they really give any thought. And sometimes if the emotions get too strong, you may find that a water sign may result to using drugs or alcohol, or basically just binging on something. You may find them sitting in the living room and they've been sitting there for 3 days and all they've been doing is eating and watching TV. Something like that. So they'll binge and not think twice about it. Trust is a very big thing for a water sign. The earth sign is what connects well with water because it can provide that. Earth also brings stability and grounding to the water element. Water signs can be very emotional and can sometimes really just blow a situation out of proportion. So that's when it's good to have an earth sign around, because they can help you to stay more grounded. Water signs tend to dislike the boisterous attitudes of the air and the fire signs. But we all need each other to work together, so somehow they make it work. And so for the last one we will discuss today is Earth. So the Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus is usually born between April 20th and May 20th. Virgo is born between August 23rd and September 22nd. And Capricorn is born between December 22nd to January 19th. Now, this is the most stable, consistent sign of all the elements. Once an earth sign makes up their mind, there's no moving it. There's no changing it. When they've got their mind set, it's set. Now, you can change it, but that will take a lot of effort, and most likely they're going to stand their ground. They're practical, they're patient, they're responsible. They're also reasonable and very persistent. If you want to make sure a project gets done and gets done right, you're probably going to want to have an earth sign working with you. Earth signs are not as sensitive as the water sign. Earth signs usually want to serve others too. Earth signs are not too concerned with the limelight or getting a bunch of attention. If something needs to be done, the earth sign will go out and do it. They don't have no need for recognition. So sometimes you will find that the earth signs are rigid and they may become stuck with old routines. Earth signs are afraid to start something new. Earth signs can be so cautious that they may not even trust a new opportunity when it presents itself because they're so afraid and they fear change. So their sign will usually fascinate the earth sign because they're always moving and changing and always got a lot of new ideas. The earth sign does. Fire signs are usually too forceful for earth and they don't really like it. So the water sign will smooth and comfort the earth sign because the earth signs usually worry a lot. So they need something to help smooth them out. So basically with a lot of work, an earth sign can find support and encouragement from these other signs. But it's all about working for the earth sign. So I guess that's going to be it today on the elements and astrological signs. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you soon. Blessed be.